And please consider subscribing and just hold on, there's Stefan getting a bite. Hello guys, finally we've had some good southeast and it's still blowing today. So for a change we have some good weather. We've had really horrible weather the past few weeks and it's been basically impossible to catch a cob or any fish for that matter. But today we're gonna head out, let's Stefan again, look for a cob. But first we're gonna see if we can't find a live mullet, look for the yellow foam and net a couple of mullet and then throw some live baits at hopefully a cob. So yeah, lekker, see you guys now. Yeah, we found some yellow foam and usually with the yellow foam there is mullet, or basically it's a sure bet, so there must be mullets in here. There's a net a couple and we don't have to worry about mullets later on. So as soon as we found the mullet, I'm just gonna throw a couple and then we'll go and look for that cob. But it's really important that we have some mullet. And feels like the water temperature came down slightly, which is a good thing. It was really warm. Oh, there's mullets right there.
Normally Zander's first froze a Halikiki potter. That one wasn't too great as well. Wat jy die net toegegooi? Mullets for Zander 0.
Finally some mullets. Firstly I stuffed it up. Cob. Okay.
Finally, 7th throw.
Finally. I must admit I feel like a cake. But luckily we got some now. Tide is still a little bit low at this moment, but behind me you'll see there's a lot of yellow foam, and in that yellow foam is where the mullets hide. But they don't hide, they feed on that yellow foam, and then obviously a lot of mullet means that's where the cob will be. So while the tide is still low, I'm going to take one of the smallest mullets that I have and I'm going to throw it in that foam. It's really shallow, it's like chest deep, but cob will come and fetch that mullet there anytime because that's where they hunt. So just a cable tie through the eyes. You guys have seen this multiple times on my channel. One HO circle loop on the nose. The mullet can stay just like that. So one circle loop right there. The mullet will stay always with its nose into the current, always getting oxygen over his gills, and it will stay alive a lot longer. Hopefully till the cob finds it and swallows it. Okay guys, the sea today is working really nice for the cob. A lot of working water, rolling water. I don't know if we'll find or catch a big cob today, and maybe a fish up to like 12-15 kilos. There's a lot of mullets around. Water is working. As you can see this, look at this foam. This yellow foam, a lot of color in the water. Has to be a cob around. Tide is coming in, and just want to show you guys all this foam here. It's this little hole here. Not a big hole, not really deep. And then there's a bank breaking at the back. Tide is still a little bit low, but it will push and the fish will come over, and the cob won't feel anything to swim in this real shallow water right here, because it's not breaking on that bank really hard. It's not slapping or dumping on that bank. It's just crumbling in. The cob will come over easily and come and feed on this mullet. So I'm just going to throw my mullet in this little hole right here, and yeah, wait for the cob to come and fetch it. Really short throw. Right there. Short throw. Probably, I don't know, 50 meters. Keep that. Let's hope cob come and eats it. Lekker. Has to be a cob here today, guys. Has to be. Put my rod here in the sand spike. A little bit higher. Okay, in. I like my sand spike to be almost like straight up, because the bend or the flex in the stainless steel, or the flex in the steel, actually do the job for you, hooking the fish. Then my drag setting is not too tight and also not too soft, so it's just soft enough so that the fish can take line if it wants to, and tight enough so it can set the hook. And now we're away. Come on, cob, eat it. Evo, do your job. There we go. How fast was that? As I walked up to my tackle box, got to my tackle box, and I just saw this rod go. I lobbed this live bait right in chest deep water, guys. Right here in the shallow. There you go. One time cob.
Kabeljou.
I think it was literally, I don't know, a minute and a half. Ate the live bait, and yeah, it's first throw. Tide is still pushing, so we might have a good day. Don't want to jinx it or anything. But yeah, that first throw, chest deep water. Except for on the camera is like at the 45-degree angle there. Need to keep it flat. You guys know I've been aching to catch a cob. We haven't had the conditions. And there we go, first throw of the day. And we're on into a cob. Let us just first land this fish. There it is. Cob in the water, saw him now. Not a massive fish, but it's a lucky fish. Need to play these fish with soft hands. Oh, I love that shakes. Oh, love it. Love it. Come on, copper. There we go. I don't want to waste too much time with the fish. Stefan, do you have a tag it yet? Okay, you're not going to take this one, so I don't want to keep it out of the water for too long. So it's just on the wet sand here. The cob is about probably, I don't know, 6 kilos, Stefan? Maybe?
8.
5-6 kilos. Keep the live mullet there. Okay. Just want to get the hook out. Now it's going to bite me. That's it, circle hook. Doing its job. Right here. Okay. Put it back. Wow. Good fish, guys. Cob has been a little bit late this season. Anyway, they're here. Here's the evidence. Didn't film the best release. Wanted to film it with this under the water and I think I didn't get it. Good shot. Thanks. Should I have Morna potgieter to thanks for the spot today. I was thinking of fishing this spot today, and then yesterday I spoke to Morna on the phone and he told me that he caught a couple of cob on this beach, and that confirmed it for me to come and fish here. And then there we go, first try into a cob, 5-6 kilos. I don't know, they didn't even measure it, but not a bad fish. Let's get another one. Throwing the live bait where I think the cob will feed, and that's where all the live mullets are. That's where all the mullets are, and in the yellow foam, in that brown water. Just if it's a cob. Oh, yeah, it's a cob. Yeah, definitely a cob. Kind of dead. You didn't have too much head shakes. But there's the head shakes now. Definitely a cob.
Trek die ding.
Aftrek.
Maar op hierdie pas gaan jy hoek uitroes.
Nou wat voel ek my sing dit nie op geskiet nie.
Ja, maar trek op. Trek op hoor.
Number 2, guys. Like a slightly bigger fish. I don't know, closer to like a 7 kilo fish, I reckon. Maybe Stefan and I will argue a little bit of the size, but I reckon it's close to a 7 kilo fish. Not bad. Perfect hookup. Huh, Stefan? Perfect, perfect. Just want to hurry up before Stefan throws his rod in my spot. You see he's reeling out one of his rods, so I know where that rod is going. Get a bait out before he throws there. Double tie through. Before Stefan throws. Yes, I can only sing a flat score. Flex. Boy first. Was it up? Yeah. I had to cut out what Stefan said. And here again. Yeah. I was just scared we're gonna run out of mullet, so let's make one more try.
All the alligator potters and crosses you through, bound to gooi some raak somewhere.
Finally paid off, all my shit throws. Kijk, dit is het gebeurd.
Nou, hoe gaan ons daai allemaal lewendig hou?
Breeze is getting chillos. I just want to get my jacket on. It was wet from the wading and stuff, so now the sun is coming out again. Ah, it's okay. I always forget to take the GoPro off the chesty. I really expected more fish in the higher tide, but swell actually picked up a little bit, got a little bit stronger. Still not too big for the cob. but the sand is moving a little bit. Every time that I want to wind out, my sinker is stuck and I need to like pull it and force it, and then it pops out, and that is not good. So the sand is shifting, and so there's a lot of movement on the ground. The sand is busy shifting, so that's not ideal. I wasn't doing that on the lower tide. I only started doing it at actually the optimal fishing tide when the tide was at its best. So yeah, not ideal. Still gonna give it our best for another fish. Like I said, the conditions doesn't look bad. The conditions looks really good. We just an old tangle. We just need 1 or 2 more bites. It will be a lucky day. It's already been awesome, but we need 1 or 2 more fish that are way lot better than it was. The southeast has done us good. We need southeast this time of the year to catch fish. But yeah, there's a hell of a southeast coming tomorrow, but it's too strong to fish in, and the sea is going to pick up. So today was the last day to fish for a while. But anyway, let's see what happens. Okay guys, I think it's time to pack up, go home. I think the cob is done. Should have had another bite or 2. Stefan missed or lost a decent fish. Basically just threw in, walked back, took his other rod, wanted to throw, and on his way to the water he just got pulled flat, like instantly flat. And yeah, really good fish. I reckon it was must have been a 10 kilo plus fish. Definitely a better sized fish than the 2 that I got. But unfortunately the hook pulled on the fish and he lost it. But yeah, at least we got some fish, at least we got some cob. It's been a while since we had a cob on Zulu fishing. Fishing has been bad, but it's looking up. Weather has changed for the better, and I'm sure there's going to be some good fish in the near future. But unfortunately there won't be a video next week, as next week I will be sitting in Namibia. I'm coaching the under 21 Protea side there at the international tournament at the Gala, South Africa versus Namibia. So there won't be any time to edit a video or to film a video. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, but unfortunately no video next week. Yeah, I think that is it. Covered it all. Anyway, that brings us to the end of the video. If you like this video, hit the like button, please share it, and please consider subscribing. And just hold on, there's Stefan getting a bite. Well, anyway, fish left him now. I think the problem that we're sitting with is the sand is moving like I mentioned earlier on. So the cob will pick the bait up, it will go, and the sinker is stuck in the sand, and then it just leaves the bait. And I think that's what happened to Stefan now. And yeah, had a decent pull now. Anyway, what I wanted to say is, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, please share it. It really helps with the algorithm. And yeah, please consider subscribing if you want to see more of Zulu fishing. If you want to see a disappointing face, look at this one.
That's it. Jullie dink van die sunkers.
Yeah. Anyway guys, tough luck. Cheers, bye.